What's up, guys? Tony Ramirez here, and welcome to the garage. If you're into turning wrenches, fixing up cars, or just keeping your ride in top shape, you're in the right spot. I drop real-world tips, no fluff, just what actually works. So hit that like button, smash subscribe, and let's wrench smarter, not harder. All right, enough intro. Let's jump right in.
Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are diving into the often overlooked world of brake fluid jars. I'll be discussing their crucial role in your vehicle's braking system, how to choose the right one for your needs, and the essential maintenance tips to keep everything running smoothly. Plus, I'll break down the costs involved so you know what to expect. Whether you're a seasoned car enthusiast or just looking to understand your vehicle better, this video has something for everyone. Let's get started. Find the best garage to change your brake fluid reservoir. See price. As its name suggests, the brake fluid reservoir is used to store brake fluid. You can find it on the driver's side by lifting the hood. It's a very important part of the braking system. Make sure it's in good condition. What's the purpose of the brake fluid jar? How to choose the right jar for your brake fluid? How do I maintain my brake fluid reservoir? How much does the brake fluid jar cost? Find the best garage to change your brake fluid reservoir. See the price for my car. What's the purpose of the brake fluid jar? The brake fluid jar is a reservoir for storing large quantities of brake fluid. This fluid is then transported throughout your braking system. It is located under the hood of your vehicle, above the master cylinder. The brake fluid reservoir is attached to the master cylinder and cannot be separated from it under any circumstances. If it is not attached, it can be connected by a brake hose. This is usually made of translucent plastic, but can also be made of sheet metal. An unscrewable cap ensures closure. Don't confuse it with the coolant reservoir or your windscreen washer fluid reservoir. If in doubt, refer to the manufacturer's guide. In your service booklet, you'll find all the parts you need for your vehicle, including your brake fluid reservoir. How to choose the right jar for your brake fluid. There are many different types of brake fluid jars. However, the best selection criterion does not depend on the brand. Before choosing any brand, you need to make sure that the jars it offers are compatible with your master cylinder. This means you need to check the dimensions of the jar beforehand. These must fit your master cylinder perfectly. Otherwise, you won't be able to install it. To be sure of their compatibility, don't hesitate to ask your garage mechanic or contact a specialist brake dealer. Find the best garage to change your brake fluid reservoir. See the price for my car. How do I maintain my brake fluid reservoir? Faulty maintenance can disrupt the smooth operation of your braking system. Brake fluid clogging will lead to the presence of impurities in your brake fluid. This can lead to brake fluid leaks, overconsumption of brake fluid, loss of engine power, the brake fluid warning light coming on, etc. To ensure the longevity of your brake fluid jar, we advise you to maintain it correctly and regularly. The plastic material prevents corrosion. However, it can happen that your jar is made of sheet metal, which in many cases leads to rust. When you see dirt or rust appearing on your brake fluid jar, you can use brake fluid jar cleaners. These are available from automotive stores or online. If, despite cleaning your brake fluid jar, you still notice malfunctions at this level, don't hesitate to replace it. How much does the brake fluid jar cost? Find the best garage to change your brake fluid reservoir. See the price for my car. Braking mechanical guide. Brake fluid coolant engine auto. Parts, tips and amp, tricks. Role of the brake fluid reservoir. How to choose the right brake fluid reservoir. How to maintain the brake fluid reservoir. Brake fluid jar price. Find the best garage to change your brake fluid reservoir. See the price for my car. In conclusion, understanding the role of brake fluid jars is essential for maintaining your vehicle's braking system. Choosing the right jar involves considering factors such as compatibility, capacity, and quality. Regular maintenance, including checking fluid levels and replacing old fluid, ensures optimal performance and safety. Lastly, while prices can vary, investing in a reliable brake fluid jar is crucial for the longevity of your vehicle. By staying informed and proactive, you can ensure a safer driving experience. Thank you for watching, and drive safely.